Welcome to KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn how to export DDL scripts in SQL Developer. Yeah. So to export your DDL script from SQL Developer, first of all, you need to establish a connection. So I have already created a connection with the HR schema, right? Now, what we'll have to do, we'll have to click on Tools to start export of your DDL script. First of all, click on Tools. Then here you can see the option Database Export. Click on this. Now here you'll get the export wizard, right? So here there are 5 steps. Here you can see step 1 we have started, and we have to go till step 5, then our process will be completed. Yeah. So first of all, you have to select the connection. So as of now I have only one connection, but in your SQL developer you have many connection. You have to select uh, connection, that connection for which you want to export your DDL script, right? So I'm going to select my basically connection. Now here there are some predefined items has been selected by default. Any of one you don't want to export, then you can uncheck those things. Like here some of them I'm just unchecked, right? Now here export data, here I'm not going to export data, right? Just I want to export only DDL script, so I'm going to unmark this one, right? Uncheck. Now here you will have to specify the location where you want to basically export your schema. So here I have already created a directory in D drive, right? So this schema location I will select in D drive. This is completely blank, right? So here I'm going to browse that location in D drive. So database export. So just I have selected this location. So here file name, here you can specify my file.sql, right? And this is the location I have specified. Before that, save as, there are multiple options you'll get within the save as. So either you can select first option, single file. In that case, every object like all the indexes, procedures, tables, triggers, views, etc. is going to export in the single file. That is not good basically. Now separate files. So here also you can select separate files, means all those basically data objects is going to export in the separate files. Then you have very good option which I have been using from past, separate directory. So I'm going to select separate directory. What happens in this case, basically when you choose a separate directory, then if we select separate directories, means there are different directory or folder is going to create for indexes, procedures, tables, triggers, views, extra, etc., right? So there could be a separate directory or folder will be created for these basically like indexes, procedure and tables, triggers, views. And within that, let's say if you have 10 tables, right? Then within that tables directory there will be a 10 files will be created, right? So there would be a single file for single table. I hope you understood. Now click on the next. Now here you have a many options, right? Here if you want to select few of them, then first of all you have to unmark this one and then you can select. But here I'm going to select all of them. Just I'm going to basically export all the DDL, so not a problem. Now I'm going to click on next. Now in this basically step you will have to click on lookup. Once you click on the lookup, then all the database object will be displayed here, and here you have a arrow, right arrow, and this arrow, right? So if you want to select all of them and add one, you want to add, then directly you can add in one shot. If you want to select a few of them, then backward arrow you can uh, deselect, right? So whatever you put over here, that will be deselected, right? So but I want to select all of them, so I have selected. Now all the database object we have selected. Now I'm going to click on the next, and this would be our fourth step, right? Now you can click on the finish to basically complete export process. So I'm going to click export. So this process will take little time, as we are just exporting DDL, so that shouldn't take much time. But if you are working on real project, and if you are also basically exporting database, I mean data DDL plus I mean DDL script as well as DML, then that may take some time. Now if I go to that directory where I had specified, then here you can see everything is exported, and for constraint, indexes, procedures, ref constraints, sequences, tables, triggers, and views, they are each a separate directory. If you go to the table, so we have a separate basically file for every table, right? Now same applies for the some other as well, right? Views and triggers, you have a separate files for every triggers within the particular folder. Now if you look into this file, so this file is really helpful. So let me open this file into Notepad++. So let's say if we have exported our DDL query, right? Now let's say if you want to run this script in some other schema, that in that case this file is very useful, and that's what basically Oracle SQL developer has generated this file just for your convenience. So guys, I hope you understood how to basically export DDL script from a SQL developer. So that's all I have in this video tutorial, guys. Big thank you, and see you there in the next video tutorial.